The Great Lake Gargoyles, for back-to-back years now, are going to the World Series to face off against the reigning champions, the Western. Once again, we are now here for the MechWBL 2025 Fall World Series. It's between my Western Wolves and Nathan's Great Lake Gargoyles. These two teams were the 1 and 2 seeds going into the playoffs. And the Wolves semifinals, they swept. But Nathan's Gargoyles, 5 games. And that showed that Nathan was determined to win that series. But we're going to start off with the X Factors. I think the X Factors for the Western Wolves is the home run ball. Like, anytime, like, during a game, I could possibly go yard, and it's really, like, there's really no weakness to the Western Wolves besides, obviously, the walks. And that is one of their weaknesses. Nathan, what do you think is 2 more X Factors for the Western Wolves?
Definitely clutch hitting and pitching. There have been many games, not only this year, but in past years, where the Western Wolves had to come up clutch to win games, and they have.
Especially on the hitting side, but on the pitching side, if Gunnar Cronster locks in on the mound, he can be very difficult to hit against, as he has pitches moving from left to right. He has pitches dropping as them rising, so you really don't know what pitch is coming next. The X Factors for the Great Lake Gargoyles, Nathan, what do you think is one for yours?
I think one of them is plate vision.
Another one, in my opinion, is just knowing when to take walks and knowing, like, even if, like, you strike, like, when Nathan usually sometimes strikes out, he usually doesn't get that on his mind, and he goes right, and he doesn't really affect him much. Third X Factor, I would probably say, that's the flow. You honestly kind of only have Nathan probably only has 2 X Factors, to be honest. But going to the weaknesses of these two teams, the Western Wolves, obviously the walk rate, and the not being consistent on the mound. Gunnar Cronster, during the regular season, even against the Great Lake Gargoyles, he was very inconsistent on pitching, and sometimes would get into very, very large walk spurts. Another weakness, so I already said 2, would be the walks, and then, like, being consistent is not getting too into his own mind with trying to throw strikes, because even with hitting as well, as in close games, Gunnar can really, like, get, like, a very, very emotional, and he'll, like, yell, he'll, like, even, like, grunt, I guess, during pitches. Nathan, what do you think are 3 weaknesses for your Great Lake?
One of them is allowing home runs. Another one is not getting that many hits and bad timing with swings. And then a third one is probably also the amount of walks.
Okay, so obviously, even though we are playing in this World Series, we don't really have anyone who's going to be, like, I'm going to say who is going to win this entire thing. The Western Wolves, honestly, I don't think they're winning this. I think with Gunnar being, like, all these different weaknesses, I think he'll probably lose to the Great Lake Gargoyles, and the Gargoyles are going to get their revenge against them. So I'm going to probably say the Gargoyles in 7.
I think I'm going to say the Wolves in 5, because Nathan's pitching hasn't looked that good recently. And also, I feel like Gunnar is going to have some games where he locks in on pitching and gets a lot of strikeouts.
Okay, heading into player introductions.
First semifinal winners and 5
two-time World Series champions, the Western Wolves, led by Gunnar Chronister.
Your second semifinal winners and runner-ups of the 2025 Summer Season World Series, the Great Lake Gargoyles, and their captain, Nathan Weisman. Like I said, Nitro are home. The Gargoyles are away. This is a rematch of last year's World Series. Take time out so I can get the hand warmer in my pocket. Bottom one. There goes. First and second. Not first, sorry, man, not first. First and second. I was really late on that. Oh well. Obviously, it's a really, really cold day for width in the 20s. So, this is a little bit different. Now it's first and second. Base loaded. Wow, that was the worst pitch by far of the season. 1-0. Didn't miss that time. Perfect. Two six. Oh, bubble. Wow, I needed to get over the backstop. Oh, I got barely past the backstop. Three six. Four six. Bubble. Dude, on that one, I hardly swung. I didn't even swing it like mostly any power. Very low power, and I still hit it hard. One out. Two outs. Five. Six on it. Going top two. Tied at 6. that sound is. It's not, it might be that crisp. Basically. One of those fancy electric cars. Going bottom two. 11-6. Down by 5. And our first. First and second. First and second. Oh! Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, I almost caught that with one hand. Oh, that's... They catch the Ryan, they catch my own. Pop up. No! Ain't going in there. That's actually good. Kind of just now. Okay. There's nobody on, so that's a trip. That's just man on third. No, sorry. That's no. Sorry. 7 to 11. I'm just gonna ignore that scream.
It's not like the power went out 4 times when I was at dinner with my family.
That's funny. Do I have my head full?
No.
Ja. First and third. What? The base is loaded? Oh, Nathan! I was right at you. You didn't catch it. This is amateur hour. Like what? Dang it. Foul ball. Eight. Welcome to Tuesday, having a party. Oh well. I keep on pulling it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where you're at. Oh, one out. I say Alec Wardle home run. Oh my goodness, dude, 2 outs. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, a dog. That was the worst route to catch the ball ever. Oh, sad. It's still 8 to 11. 9 to 11. What? Ten.
I think that was bad. How did that happen again?
Bring it back to 12-6. Never mind. 13. What? 12. 12-13.
Why is it snowing?
Oh, come on, dude. Had it 13. Cricket. 1.5. 14.
What?
Nope. Got that. Just leave it. Just leave it. Nice. 20. Make it. Ah, third ball. Super. 22. Awful. My 4 goes regular. Game 1. Gargoyles win 25-11. Sorry, 25-13. Heading into game 2. Nathan, you took game 1 against the Western Wolves. Second time you've beat them in the Great Lake Gargoyles career. What do you plan on doing for game 2?
Hopefully the same thing as game 1. Getting on base a lot and hopefully improving on the pitches. And hopefully not allowing as many walks as I did in game 1.
You did look very, very good at the plate with getting enough walks to win the game by mercy at 25 runs. What do you also still plan on doing to try and make sure the Wolves don't come back in this?
Hopefully having the same plate vision that I did in the third inning. First 2 innings, I wasn't that good. I swung and missed on a few pitches that I should have hit or shouldn't have swung at. Hopefully I can either hit those or have better plate vision and see those better.
Okay, thank you.
So Gunnar, tough loss in game 1. What do you look to improve in game 2?
Trying not to get, once again, too deep into my own mind. I was really starting to lose hope immediately going to that third inning at 24 runs. I just kind of lost all hope to try and win that.
So what do you look to do to improve your pitching?
Try and get my slider back down, as it was very, very, I really wasn't able to throw it well. Only pitches that were really working were mostly my risers. That was the only thing that was really working, my drop ball. So it's trying to get my cutter and my slider back up.
Okay, thank you.
Heading into, that'll do it for game 1. Western Wolves are down 1-0 against the Gargoyles, and they're looking to come back in game 2. See you then.